many of you remember TStv? Let's look at the possible reasons why TStv tried and failed in Nigeria. So I'm sure that many of you remember TStv, the Nigerian satellite TV that promised pay-per-view, free internet, and finally to end DStv monopoly in the TV and decoder space. Now, it had us all excited, but then, whoop, it just vanished. What went wrong? One word: execution. Let's break it down and look at the rise and fall of TStv, a Nigerian dream that had the right idea but bad timing, poor planning, and even worse, delivery. So in 2017, TStv launched with the perfect value proposition: pay-per-view, meaning you only pay for what you watch, free data for streaming, access to sports and international channels, affordable decoder pricing as well. Nigerians were tired of DSTV's, high pricing and inflexible bundles. TStv stepped in like David versus Goliath, and everyone was rooting for them. But here's the truth: a good idea is not enough, not even nearly enough. Here's where it all collapsed. Licensing issue was one. Many of the channels they advertised was never approved, so they promised what they hadn't secured. There was also infrastructure gap. The satellite coverage was unstable, especially outside major cities like Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, and so on. There was also delayed launch. After hyping for months, the actual service wasn't ready when demand was at peak. I think one of the issues too was poor communication. So customers were confused. How do I subscribe? Where do I get the decoder? There was no clear guidance. And the worst part, competitors watched and learned how they crashed. They learned from that experience, because even DStv now offers pay as you go. So TStv lost the war before it even began. TStv didn't fail because of a bad idea. It failed because great ideas without great execution equals disappointment. Timing matters, infrastructure matters, and trust matters. In Africa, hope sells fast, but delivery builds trust. I always talk about trust in all my videos. Now, TStv counted the hype, but not the cost. Here's the takeaway today. Before you promise your market a revolution, make sure you build capacity, clarity, and consistency. Don't just dream big, build deep. Send me a DM today and we can talk about your strategy.